New into stock, we have a Hyundai ix35. It's the 1.7 CRDi 16-valve premium individual pack. Two-wheel drive car. It's a 5-door. It's 2013 on a 13 plate. The fuel economy is urban 44.8, extra urban 58.9, combined 48.7, and it's a 114 brake horsepower engine. Reasonably cheap to tax. 6 months is £77 and 12 months is 140. The MOT's till 30th of the 1st 2019. It's got a really good spec, panoramic roof, reversing camera, and it's got a full dealer service history. We've also got, it's got keyless go, keyless entry and keyless start. So with the key in your hand, all you have to do, not pressing anything on the key, there's a black button on the door here. If you press that, wait for it to unlock, you can get in. And again, when you get out, press it and then it's locked. I'll just take you for a ride in it now. And again, as long as you've got the key in the car, the engine will start. I'll just show you the service history. You can see it's got the mechanic's handprints all over it, but I'd rather have that than the book not being stamped. And here we go. Been done at West Riding Hyundai on the 9th of December 2014 at 21,027 miles. And then 22nd of the 12th 2016 at 50,038 miles. Then the 20th of, I think that's the 8th, 2017, both those at West Riding Hyundai at 59,215. The car's done 69,805, so not ready for a service really, but we'll probably give it a service check over at least before it goes out. I'll just take you for a ride in it now. And you'll probably notice here we've got a reversing camera, we've got panoramic roof here, and it's tilt and slide. There you go, that's all the way back, or going all the way back. I will shut it for the purpose of this drive, and I'll also put the shade band over here so the cameras pick everything up a little bit better. 6-speed gearbox. We've got 5 double spoke alloys, and that's the 5 spokes, not 5 alloy wheels, although there is a full-size spare wheel in the back. Got a multifunction steering wheel here that is also height and reach adjustable. I'll just stop. There you go, height and reach adjustable. We've got power folding door mirrors. There's the key, keyless entry and ignition. The economical engine. You probably can't see the screen too well there, but it's also help if it was switched on. But we've got sat nav there. It has got Bluetooth hands-free. It's also got Bluetooth audio streaming. If I just, well, first of all, I'll put it on media and get it off that. There we go.
From the back roads by the river, from the memory, every smile.
Dean Martin off my phone. We've got half leather sport seats. although I'm thinking that could be vinyl and probably not leather. Cup holders, front central armrest with load space there. Down here, auxiliary and USB in, 2 power sockets. Climate control, got heated seats here, rear parking sensors as well as the reverse camera, your heated screen, got a rear wash wipe, a load cover. The back seats also fold nearly flat and the 60-40 split. I do like the pan roof though and the tinted windows. It makes the cabin feel a whole lot airier when the doors open. Oh, sorry, when the blinds open. It's two-wheel drive, although you've got the four-wheel drive height and the comfortable driving position. Two-wheel drive's not quite as harsh on the road and not as much tyre noise and so on. Just go back a bit further. Just feel like I'm a bit high up here. I'm as low down as I can get. So 6-speed gearbox. We've got cruise control, we've got your phone controls here and audio controls on the left hand side here. Indicators on the left stalk, wipers on the right. One thing I did notice when I got in it, the handbrake comes up a long way, and I think it just needs taking up a little bit. Well, I know it just needs taking up a little bit. Rev counter on the left there, speedo on the right. In the centre of the rev counter on the left there, you've got your coolant temperature gauge, and in the centre of the speedo on the right is your fuel gauge. Fire brigade being kept busy at the moment in the UK. There we go. Left electric door mirror is working fine, and the right one's good too. Look at that BMW. I knew they were going to do that. I just knew it. Right across the chevrons. I tell you what, they'd rather have an accident and cause a huge pile up than wait 2 seconds. So if there's any cops watching that, LA 08GDZ. An impatient young lady driving. Rather than not get there at all than get there late. Cars 169,808 miles. And we'll just get to 70. There we go. So switch on this button here, set by pulling this little, it's like a volume control down. We're doing 70 miles an hour in 6th gear, just over 2,500 revs. Nice and quiet and smooth, no wobbles or anything. Cancel button there. So that's it. On here, set by knocking that down, and you can also adjust the speed. Once you've set it, you can adjust the speed by clicking up like so. It'll increase the speed, and you can also just click down like so and reduce it. So great spec. I mean, the car's got heated seats all round. It's got heated seats in the back as well. The air con's icy cold. The glove box is also air conditioned. There's 2 glass panels in the roof. We've got Hyundai carpet mats, cup holders, and I did notice when I was pulling out there before, quite a lot of 4-wheel drives have a pretty big blind spot. If you're pulling out at say a 45-degree angle and you're trying to look that way at the traffic, all you can see is the C-pillar. In this one, there's a little kind of triangular porthole, and it certainly helped when I was pulling off the garage forecourt before. So it's a good design, plenty of space in the back, luggage space. Again, these so that's one touch, and it's also one touch closing. And it tilts, so it just goes up and lets the air circulate through the vehicle. Nice leather trimmed steering wheel with these silver insets that match the sat-nav surround. Handles well for a big car. Gearbox is pretty slick. What's the chances of meeting a van at the same position somebody's parked up under a motorway bridge? I'll show you how to set the sat nav and work the audio streaming when we get back, and also how to delete a mobile. So great handling. Gonna have to turn the aircon up, otherwise my cameras are going to overheat. Dual climate control there as well. You can set the passenger one to a different temperature. Got to say, it's very pleasant to drive. Nice and comfortable. Here we are back at the garage. Okay, now hopefully you'll be able to see with let me just I'll just show you how to set the sat nav in this Hyundai ix35 from any screen into nav. You've got their address, last destinations, address book, place of interest, parking, continued guidance. So address, country, city, street, postcode. Postcode, quickest and easiest way. Grosvenor Garage, Chorley Road, Whatneydale, Preston, and we are PR5 4, defaulted back to letters, JS. That's the one, PR5 4JS. Click on that, OK. Start. Gives you a choice of 3 routes there. The fastest start.
Starting route guidance.
That's it, simple as that to use. It's quite a good system actually, because a lot of the sat-nav systems these days, if you've only got 2 numbers in the postcode, sometimes you have to go back to letters and then put a space in and then another. And this, you just go straight through, dead simple. I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth audio system in this Hyundai ix35. So from any screen into the one that looks like a cog there, into settings, onto Bluetooth, view Bluetooth device list. You see there John's phone, there's a bin symbol next to it. Click on the bin. Do you really want to delete the selected phone? Yes, I do. Yes. That's it, gone. Okay, I'll just show you how to pair a mobile to the Bluetooth audio system in this Hyundai. I'll try and do it through 2 things. First of all, make sure Bluetooth is on. So that's Bluetooth on. Then we go into settings. Then Bluetooth. Then you've got search for Bluetooth devices, which is second. View Bluetooth device list is first. So on to the second one. It's now searching for a phone showing here S5611. Now that could be some random car around here. Anyway, Barry's iPhone 10 has showed up on the audio system. It's please enter the following passkey on your Bluetooth device, which is 0000000 pair. I don't want it to allow my contacts and favorites to sync, but you will, so don't allow. Oh dear, Boris Johnson resigns. Thanks, Boris, for just resigning right when I'm doing this video. That was very, very helpful of you. Not the most useless thing you've ever done, but one of them. So that's it connected. Now the other good thing with this system is if you go into your iTunes and you see here at the bottom the red triangle and 3 red circles which says ix35, just turn that up. If that's not ticked, all you need to do is touch it, go back to your tunes, click play, click media on, click play, turn it up. There you go. And that's Sad Cafe from the 70s, hits of the 70s. That's it, that's how you do it.